All right, next up is the Martin R. Cepeda Jr. Award for Alumni Career Advancement and Development. This award is focused on a Penn State alum who is investing in Penn State students and Penn State alumni as they develop their careers and grow and evolve as professionals. And our award recipient is Donovin Lindsay. Yes, woo! Donovin received his first Penn State degree from Wilkes-Barre campus. Snaps for Wilkes-Barre campus, or claps, snaps or claps, all as well. And then he has really engaged. While he was a student, he was a Blue-White Society member. He was a Lion ambassador. You'll see a theme here. He's very engaged in the Alumni Association. He has been a Fast Start mentor and a Lion Link project sponsor. And his newest title, as of 27 days ago, is Member of Alumni Council. So please welcome Donovin.
Thank you. So I remember back when I was in high school, I was at my high school counselor's office, and she was asking me where had I applied to college. And one of the places I, of course, said was Penn State. And she looked at me and she said the weirdest things to me at the time, and she said, oh, it's like those people bleed blue and white. I had no idea at the time really what that meant. But I also remember many years later, I was an assistant director of admissions at Penn State, and I did that for about 5.5 years. And I remember seeing the admissions presentation, and I was an out-of-state recruiter, so I go to all over the country recruiting for Penn State. And I remember seeing the admissions presentation, and also when I started at Penn State, I got this obsession watching TED Talks. And I remember watching this TED Talk by this guy named Simon Sinek, and he talked about the power of starting with why, and why is what you should really start with. So I remember looking at the admissions presentation, and at the end of the presentation is where we talked about the Alumni Association. So I went to my boss and I said, I think we're doing this all wrong. I think we should start with the Alumni Association. That's why you start. You start really with what they're going to get out of this. And I remember going to the marketing communications office and pitching this to them, and about a month later they developed this video. And the video basically started from a worldwide view of a globe. That globe then showed around the countries around the world how many alum were in each country. It then zoomed into the United States and showed how many alum were within the United States, zoomed into Pennsylvania, showed each county, and then basically showed around our different campuses in the university, you know, what you're really getting out of this. And it wasn't really what you're getting as a student, although that's great, but you're only going to be a student for 4 or so years. But it's after the fact. It's about what we're talking about, not just the you, but the us, as you were saying. So to receive this award is crazy to me because I can't believe, I vividly remember that meeting with my high school counselor and then getting to recruit for Penn State for 5.5 years and then getting asked to do things. And since leaving Penn State, I started a nonprofit business where I've employed about 100 or so different Penn State students and graduates, helping them along the way with their journey, but also going to many different Penn State campuses, talking about professional growth, career growth, and also doing various webinars. So helping out and this service that we all encompass is amazing to be around all of these people because I now, and over the years, I've understood what my high school counselor meant about bleeding blue and white. So I want to leave you with 2 words. We are Penn State. Thank you.